So let's go over real quick what comes inside a higher end Samsung TV. This is like a $3,400 TV. So let's go over the speakers real quick. If you buy a cheaper set, you're going to get something like this inside your set, and that's it. But they are going to be a lower grade of this right here. As you can see, that other speaker has two voice coils, and the high tweet has only one. The tweeter is not actually in the actual chamber itself, but this other one is using this whole section as a chamber to make a real deep sound. So this is basically like a high, and then this is basically like your mid-high, you can say, per se. Now, this one actually had a plate over the top, so it would shoot the sound down. All right. Now this one is very interesting because this one actually had a plate over this also, but I wanted to show you how big that is and what's going on here. So this woofer, the low end, is taking this whole chunk as its chamber. All right, and then it comes back out as a port right here, and it shoots down. You can see the port right there, and the plate that's on top of this would also shoot the sound down. This one is basically the same thing, but you see this line right here. This line is where the chamber is for this also. Some TVs will have one of these only, like a lower grade, and that's it. And then some of these TVs will have something like this, a lower grade. These are a lot higher grade, a lot better sounding speaker altogether. You can see how that's all set up. Look at the magnet on that bad boy, and the port, how it comes back out. That's very cool. Very, very cool technology. You gotta love it. All right. So here we have the LED driver board, which is, look at how thin those heat sinks are on top of the actual processors on this. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3 processors, maybe even 4. Actually, I think it's 4. Let's see here. Yeah, 4. So, I mean, check that out, how small the capacitors are on that board. You can see next to the big capacitor here, there's 3 different capacitors here, electrolyte, electrolytic, and then you got these solid states, and you got some of these here that are really small caps on there. All right, now let's check out the main driver board for the HDMI. So this one had 4 HDMI, you know, your cable input. This board actually has the amplifier section, which was over here, I believe. But look at the processor. This is a quad-core processor. They had a giant heatsink on it like this. It was huge. And this is not the processor out here. That's just the connections. This tiny little piece right here is smaller than the head of your toothbrush. It's actually about the size of your pencil eraser. That's how small that is. That's a quad core. Back in the day, in like probably around the 60s, to have this kind of power, and you couldn't even get close, but it had this kind of power, it would take an 8-story building to do that. All right, check that out. That's amazing. If yeah, that's actually gold on the back if anybody's curious about recycling. Now this is the cable input here. If you remember back in the day, one of these used to pop off the big cap. It used to be like the size of one of these. You would pop that off and it would have all kinds of stuff in the inside there. But if you look at it nowadays, the components are so small, the coils are so small in there, and the crystal oscillator is so small in there, you can't even see them. That's how small it is. I mean, that's not even as big as my pinky, not even as deep as a pencil. That's crazy. Take a look at the actual power supply. Power goes in, you know, rectifiers, all kinds of good stuff like that. This thing is awesome. Look how thin that is. That is awesome. The TV itself was, I mean, not even, I mean, literally, the screen was on the other side, real thin, and then a piece of plastic over that. I mean, it was literally less than an inch on most sections, and then some section it was even less than an inch. This TV had a screen problem that could not be fixed and would cost a lot of money. But I just wanted to show you what is in one of these really, really high-end TVs. So you can see basically you get what you pay for. If you look at a cheaper TV, you do not see the quality on these components like this and how they built this. The quality of the board says a lot about what they did and how they, if you look really close, you see HDMI inputs, and you see all the traces that go right into this chip right here. This chip is controlling everything. I mean, you got memory modules here, okay, there's other memory modules and other kind of stuff going on here, but chokes, capacitors, resistors, but you can see all that goes into this chip. All this over here comes out of the chip. I mean, there's other traces, hundreds of traces that go into this chip. It's amazing. I don't know if you can see under that plastic. Actually, you can't see it, but under that, you can. If you were here to see this, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of leads. So this is a dual-sided board. So there's two sides to this board. Okay, and like I said, here's the actual controller, LED controller. Is that amazing or what? Hope you guys enjoyed that real quick video. And I said this is a really, really high-end Samsung TV.